surrounding the building, but this is a KIP DC.
It is KIP DC, and it's in Mary Terrell building. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Well, I'm waiting for one of the white shirts to come over. PIO is here, but they can't go on camera right now. So. Police. You and Dale, or I was told. Oh, okay. Okay. How you doing, man? Okay. Run that. This is a package. Can I throw my lob on there?
Yeah, man.
What's that?
Baby is 6 months old.
Ah, nice. Any way you can lose a flag?
Putting a channel 4 there, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. Or WTOP. 6 months. That time flies.
I feel like they were just here.
What were you here for? Not really. I haven't been here in a while. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh. You asked me how I'm doing. I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah, after.
A couple seconds to breathe, you know?
Yeah, bunch of thoughts. other kids had you.
Chief Terrell. Assistant Chief. Yeah. Chief Conti, Assistant Chief Terrell.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
No, I got you.
Yeah. My backup.
Back up to the back up.
Yeah.
Officer Hickman.
Heads up.
Nice to meet you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Assistant Chief Jeffrey Carroll of the Metropolitan Police Department's Homeland Security Bureau. A little after 2 o'clock today, members of the 7th District responded here to the 3300 block of Wheeler Road for the report of an individual that was struck a juvenile. When officers got on the scene, they located the driver of the vehicle that had remained on the scene and a juvenile that had exited the area of the school and entered the roadway and was struck. That juvenile was then transported to a local hospital where he's currently receiving treatment at this time. Our Major Crash Investigations Unit is here on the scene. They are conducting an investigation to the cause of the crash and interviewing any witnesses. We would urge anyone who may have observed or witnessed the accident to contact the Metropolitan Police Department at 202-727-9099. We would also urge all of our roadway users, our drivers, pedestrians, bicyclists, whenever they're in the area of a school or a school zone, to ensure they're looking out for different objects, vehicles, people, and also making sure they're slowing down when they're in the area to help reduce the incidents. And then I'll take any questions you may have.
Was the young man who was hit, was he walking by himself or was he with other people, other children?
Sure. So the preliminary information that we have is when this occurred, this was before school dismissal, so he was by himself.
Why was he out of school? Do you know why?
The information we had is he was leaving school early.
Okay. And does he live in this area? Was he walking home? Do you know where he was headed?
I don't have that specific information of where he lives at. He was trying to get to the other side of the road.
Okay. Was he in a crosswalk or was he just in the middle of the street?
He was not in the crosswalk. He was in the roadway.
Okay. Are his injuries, are they life-threatening? Do we think he is going to recover from them?
Sure. So at this time, he is at a local hospital receiving treatment. His injuries are serious, but he is considered stable and receiving treatment.
Okay. Was he meeting an adult when he was by himself?
He was. He was meeting an adult.
And do you know how old this young man was? I'm sorry if you said that.
Yes, he's approximately 9 years old is the information we have.
Okay, and he's a student at this school, you said?
He is a student at the school.
Okay, just a few months ago, we had another accident literally just down the block here. I mean, what else do we need to tell folks? We've told people to slow down, but what else can we do to try to keep the little ones safe in this area?
Sure. So one of the efforts of the Metropolitan Police Department in concert with our partners at DDOT, Director Lott being here as part of the Vision Zero campaign, schools are one of the areas that we're targeting. I know a lot of times folks think about slowing down the area of schools during dismissal time and arrival time, but this example demonstrates why you need to be going slow at any time of the day. In this case right here, the juvenile was leaving school early, approved wise, and he was going across the roadway. So we need folks to slow down. We need to pay attention to what they're doing, not be distracted driving, but being very cautious in these areas at all times of day or night. And we ask that for all of our roadway users. You know, we have kids that are coming in and out of here for a variety of reasons, not only this school, but there's multiple schools in this area and across the district that we need to continue to have these efforts. Some of the things that we've done is increase our enforcement, both in the area of these schools here across the city, as well as putting out signs to slow down speed. However, we need to ask all roadway users to really slow down to think about it as they're out driving the vehicle.
What can you tell us about the driver?
Sure. So right now we have information. He's an adult male. He immediately stopped as soon as the accident occurred, remained on the scene here. He's been cooperative with the investigators.
Where did the child's body hit on the vehicle?
I don't have that information this time.
Okay. Do you see any charges coming towards the driver, forthcoming for the driver? I know it's early in the investigation.
Yeah, it's very early in the investigation. There's a lot of things that our detectives have to go through, and that's why I asked for any witnesses or folks that may have seen or have video of the incident to make sure they contact us. So I can't really comment if there's going to be charges or not until we have a full investigation done.
Busy intersection, lots of folks who live in this area coming to pick up their children and so forth. How long do you think that this scene will remain here? These investigations tend to take a long time.
Sure, so I would expect this roadway to be closed at least the rest of the evening, depending on how long the investigation takes. And then also we'll be discussing with the Department of Transportation other strategies we may use in this area to help alleviate some of the concerns of congestion and pickup during the school.
Okay. And you said the driver remained on scene as an adult male from D.C. Do you know any more information about the driver that you can share with us?
He does have a D.C. license. I'm not sure where he resides at this time.
Okay. I'm done.
Yes, ma'am. Any other questions?
Can you just say and spell your name one more time?
Sure. My name is Assistant Chief Jeffrey Carroll. It's Jefffery. Last name is Carroll.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much.
Bye.